Alright everyone, this is Rambo145. I'm going to try two Jeeps out. I was going to make a complaint video kind of, but they both seem like they did pretty well at different points of the trail. So this is just one player. I'll play multiplayer soon. But here's the first. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser thing, Land Rover, and here's the Jeep. So this is the two vehicles I'm going to be using. So we'll see them in different comparisons soon. I'll probably show you this one, and then I'll show you the next one. And so, alright, so this one here is not too bad. It's a little slower going to the I don't know, it's a little slower going through the trail, but I was trying to make it over some rocks and they was both having problems, so that's basically where I was going with this. As you can see, this one with the Super Swampers, it spins out quite a bit. It's not doing too bad. It took me about 3 tries to get used to this vehicle because it's different than the bigger trucks and everything. So it doesn't do too bad. As you can see, this one's going pretty dang fast. It's already up ahead. It does amazing. I mean, it's a lot better than the other one. It has a little bit of problems, but it just goes. It's like this is the Sid, I think, Jeep, and the other one was somebody else's. I just hit it. This Toyota didn't do too bad, but it wasn't the best. I mean, it took a little bit longer. If you're going to do some serious trail riding or trail driving, off-roading, you might want to have a friend with you when you use this Jeep or this Toyota, because it takes a little bit to go. It's not bad, but it just doesn't seem like it could be the best. I mean, the tires should be a lot better. I mean, if they was the Super Swampers. Alright, so see, I hit a stupid tree here, and we'll go ahead and watch this one a little bit to get it until see how great it does. It goes pretty fast, actually. It does. You can go pretty fast on a trail with this one. It's a little hard to control because it went so fast, but it went up the trail a lot better. So you did the trail about half the time. So we made it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to the next one. We'll see how it does. Alright, so we're on this one. Just Toyota again, and this one had a little bit of problems. I mean, this is real unrealistic right here. This is where I was talking about you have some problems. There should be nothing really stopping it. I don't understand why it would do this. I wish this traction, or this Jeep, had a little better traction. This traction. But it just doesn't. It's actually a Toyota, not a Jeep, but might as well call it a Jeep. Same basis. So it didn't do too bad, but it still has, I don't know, some of the tread just, you know, for that much tread, it should just have all kinds of traction. It's a cool looking Toyota Jeep thing now. Land Rover, Cruiser. I mean, I'd still pick it, but I just don't like the way it takes and gets hung up on wet ground, basically. You know, it's kind of like a Ford, a two-wheel drive Ford, or any kind of Ford on wet grass, basically. You know. So, you know, that sounds bad for a Ford, but that's just how it is. Alright, so we hit the tree. I was going to split these up where you could watch both at the same time, but I was like, nah, just do it this way. This might be really eye-jerking, who knows. But here we're at the same spot, same tree. This hole gets you every time. So it's not doing too bad. Like I said, this is the one problem I had with this one. But it goes right up it, though. I mean, there's no problem. It goes right up it. See, anything else I thought about, I can think of when I was goofing off with it? I mean, there's the same set of tires, and like the Toyota Jeep, it has rock crawler tires, but they're baldish, you know, like regular tires, but they go over better than Super Swampers, which that makes no sense at all, because you're in muddy kind of terrain. you know, off-roady stuff. So we're going down the hill. This one bounces around quite a bit, but it works pretty good though. It goes pretty fast. Alright, so here we're at the same hole we was at with the Jeep. The Jeep climbed a tree once or twice, and this one, see, it doesn't do bad. I mean, except for right here, then you start having problems. You're getting stuck on top of soil and stuff. But other than that, it goes pretty good in different places, like I said. But I just wish it was reworked for this. I wish the coating in these tires would be different, where they'd have more tread and traction and tread fill, you know, like a sewer swamper should have. But it has its good points, it has its bad points. You all can't have good points on every vehicle, otherwise it's be like unfun probably, without a doubt. I know I'd get bored with it after a little while. See, we're having problems here. I got hung up on this one little tree. So, and I don't think that's realistic, getting hung up on a little tree. I mean, it could be. I mean, it's not too small. But with them tires, they should roll right over it, kind of. I mean, you don't want them really flat if you're going to be rock crawling, because they're gonna pop off the rim, which I know that will happen because I've had a little firewood on my truck and the front tires popped off because I went down in a rut. And it was a little low. And it just pops that off there, and it's a pain in the butt to get it back on. So, yeah, see, I'm having a little more problems. I mean, if you're just goofing off, crawling around, and have a lot of patience, this wouldn't be too bad a Jeep, actually. I'm just glad it looks really good, because if it didn't, then I wouldn't have really much of a patience to drive it, because it just doesn't look that, I mean, it just doesn't work that good. The looks are really great, but if I can even talk right, so... So I'm down here close to the water now. Okay, so here's the water. Here's where the problem with the Jeep is. Okay, so you get right here as far as you can go. You can't. I'm not even going to really show the rest of this video because that's all it is. I cannot get up that thing. I've tried to back up. I've tried to go forward. It just doesn't happen. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, so here's the Toyota. As you can see, I kind of do a little different approach to it, but it's still about the same, and it went up farther. But this is about as far as it goes right here. I can't get it go past this part right here, so I'm not even going to watch the rest of it. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. If you guys enjoyed this, I will talk to you guys later. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share them, if I can talk right. Let's see, anything else? One of these days, if my upload works better, because the fiber line got cut somewhere along the line, we'll play some multiplayer with some people and record that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.